Hey, the old guy never told me Sun and Fun would be this loud. I mean airplanes, jets, ground-rattling flyovers all day, and he knows how I hate noise. Hello, folks. Groucho here, reporting today from Sun and Fun, the annual fly-in at Lakeland, Florida, that attracts thousands of pilots and their airplanes from all over the world. Of course, the old guy and I came in the RV, as usual, but I could see he was sure missing his days in the cockpit. One year, he and his grandson Zach flew here and camped in a tent right next to their airplane. Lots of folks do that. He said the tent didn't have air conditioning, so I definitely prefer the RV. I can't figure out why he likes this place so much. He says Sun and Fun and Oshkosh are the two greatest places in the world for a pilot to be. Aviation Mecca, he calls it, whatever that is. He does get to catch up with a lot of old pilot friends like Mike Z, who runs a flight school for high school kids. His hangar is where we're parked. Now these kids are something else, building or rebuilding airplanes and then learning to fly them. And Dan Johnson and his wife Randy, they were in the group when the old guy flew his light sport airplane to the Bahamas.
Now, it was interesting because in the time since last year till now,
there are 3 huge hangars filled with every kind of aviation gadget and instrument you could imagine, and some you couldn't. And I have a word for that. Boring. The Navy's Blue Angels are here, and boy, do they put on a show. Also, some guy named Tom Cruise, he was being interviewed about something called Top Gun. I have no idea why he's such a big deal, but he's here. The old guy says a lot of aviation legends are here every year. I don't know what that means either. I think the biggest attraction for the old guy this year was something called an ultralight. Now, I know he gave up flying after 100 years or so. I mean, rumor has it Orville Wright was his flight instructor. But I saw a twinkle in his eye as he looked over the ultralights. Man, those are just kites with a motor. I sure hope he doesn't get one of those things, or try to get me in one. It's not been a bad trip, except for an occasional dog. One of them, Oreo, showed up at our RV at lunchtime. I tried to hiss him away, but he just looked at me. Until next time, this is Groucho, world's greatest reporter cat, leaving you with this observation. So many reasons to be grumpy. So little time.